Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mimosa Mondays. I'm Candace,
I'm Kanea.
and welcome where we talk about the messiness of Monday. No, but the messy stories of Monday. We have some fun and we drink our mimosa. So, welcome. So, what are we talking about first? I guess we can talk about the AMAs. Now,
Yes.
I don't watch this per se. Like, I haven't watched an award show in a long time. If I do watch one, it's usually the BET Awards. I'll watch the Emmys and the Oscars. But other than that, I'm not really an award show type of person. I'll say that. But so you can speak on it first.
Okay. I definitely wanted to address Miss Blockhead, Miss Jenny from the block, with her blockhead self. I feel like she is always trying to mimic black women. Period. We already know a lot of people were trying to be nice on social media with her performance. I feel like all the comments were just trying to be like extra nice.
Mm-hmm.
Some people would touch it and take it for face value, but it seems like a lot of people were really afraid to speak the truth. I don't know if she got the green light from Beyonce for that performance, but clearly she's being a copycat. It's clear from the hair to the outfit to the color scheme to the choreography. She is literally biting Beyonce's ass. 100%. I am so tired of Jennifer Lopez. She really needs to get her own style and stop copying off of black women.
Yeah. This is the last time I want to talk about her. I don't like giving her energy. I definitely feel like she's looking, she did look like, let me go to it. She did look like Beyonce's look in Drunken Love. That's the look it seems like she was going for, Beyonce and Jay-Z. So it's, I mean, what can you expect? She's old, an older lady. She doesn't, her music, it, she tries to play for the hip hop culture, and so I guess she's trying to emulate what she sees in the culture, and she's taking a number from Beyonce, I guess. She saw it work for Beyonce, so maybe she thought it would work for her. um Other than that, I don't have no words for J Lo. I don't follow her. I'm over talking about her. She's just played. She's old. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't mean to say it, but it's like she's old, and like, what can you expect? She stole. Well, Ashanti sang over her a lot of her songs back in the day. She stole music from Ashanti, so I don't know. I don't want to talk about her no more. Hey, Hannah. She said J Ho annoys her. Yeah, I'm annoyed too. That's why I don't want to talk about her no more. She ain't she's not a
She's
woman
not
of
worth
color.
she's not worth the exposure.
The conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so we're moving on from her. I do want to talk about what's his name? The
The weekend.
Weekend, and how
Yes.
he looked so, I guess he's trying to promote his album. When I
Hmm.
saw what the album was about, it was just like, what? Like, the song that he's promoting, I guess he is about a lover going wanting to see somebody, but they're drunk going to see them, and then the way he looks is showing you the effects of what you look like driving drunk. I mean, if you get into an accident, it's like, so like, I don't want to say ridiculous, but it's just like, what? I understand he's trying to bring a message, but
It would make more sense if he was bringing awareness to police brutality and what's going on in our community. It would make way more sense. He would get way more exposure. It wouldn't go over people's heads like that. It's okay for people of our
Mhm.
community to bring exposure to issues, even though it might, benefit their pockets. But he could have donated some money from the proceeds and things like that. But I just want to know what's going on in these people's brains. Who is telling them to do these things? Because it literally makes zero sense at
Now,
all.
yeah, I did see the MTV Awards a few months ago. He kind of did the same thing, but when he was at those awards, his face was beat up, and then he kept shouting out Breonna Taylor's name, which I liked. But this, I didn't get it. And when I looked up what the song was about and all of this, it was just like almost like we didn't ask for this weekend. So, like nobody, and then you have what he did the weekend.
Exactly. So the weekend, what? That's our question for you today.
Yes. Yes.
But some of my favorite performances definitely was Meg the Stallion. I actually just started listening to her album today, so don't talk about me, y'all. But her latest album, and it is awesome. The bars that I was talking about that I feel like she was lacking because I felt like she was so commercial are totally there in this album. I'm feeling it. Even with the features. I hate when artists have features to try to sell their album, but it meshes very well together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely love Meg Thee Stallion's album. I like the body yada yada yada.
Yes.
I feel like an idiot saying it, but it's so at first it does sound like it can be annoying, but it's actually real catchy.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the video. Taraji is in the video. I do feel like there was a little light shade at Kylie because she has what's her name? She has China in the video, and she also has the girl that was with that kissed Tristan Thomas.
The sister Chloe.
Her friend Jordan.
Yes,
Is her name Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan Wood.
Yes, Jordan Wood. She had her in the video as well. So I do feel like in that video there was a light shade at is it Kylie? What are her names? Which one is it? I think
Kylie.
Yeah.
Chloe.
No, it's Kylie. It was shade at Kylie. Because
Kylie is the one with Travis Scott. And Chloe is okay.
Jordan Woods is the one that was best friends though with Kylie. She was Kylie's best friend, and then she kissed Chloe's man, basically.
Right.
But it was still shade. All that after all that stuff went down with Tory Lanez, it all ties back down to Tory Lanez. And remember Tory Lanez with Kylie, like it just seems like it was light shade to have put China in the video. All of them. What were you about to say?
When they both have best friend issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then lately she had went over to Kylie's. Who was that? Who does Kylie date?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. So she had dinner with him or something like that. I think she was at his house. Meg Thee Stallion did. But the thing is, though, according to the tea in the streets, they've known each other for a long time because they're both from Houston. Yes. And so they're just friends anyway. But I think she's trolling her. Oh, my cousin Kenny. Good evening, Kenny. But yeah, I think Meg Thee Stallion is definitely trolling Kylie. I think it's just too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, it's a big coincidence. And I just wanted to say that the candy shop called it first, as usual. The candy shop.
I didn't call that first.
Yes, you did. You did.
Other people have said it was light shade, but I agree that it was light shade.
I haven't heard anybody else say it. On the actual platform, I haven't heard any other
on a platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's still new, but yeah, I feel like it's low key shade, that video. Yeah. Have you seen it? Have you watched the video?
I've seen clips of the video. I haven't watched the whole video, but I am here for it though.
Yes. Yes, I love it. And like I said, I like Taraji in the video. She showed her body, yada, 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 yada. I like saying it now. I love saying it. But yeah, the AMAs, I did not watch them. I don't really watch award shows. And if I'm going to watch one, it's definitely not going to be the AMAs. Oh, and I know Doja Cat won a lot of awards, I guess.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And, she was canceled by black men because she dates white men or something like that.
Yeah, the whole story is kind of old, but she was canceling her dad because he wasn't in the picture, and so she had made a song and she was on a blog with some
Yeah,
white
she made some racist
supremacists,
remarks. Yeah.
yeah, and things like that in the past. And I actually like Doja Cat. I feel like she's the female version of Andre 3000 with her rap style. If you actually listen to
Mm.
how she raps, they have a similar tempo, similar flow, even though she's not from Atlanta. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw her perform on the MTV Awards, and she actually was good. Like her performance was one of my favorites on the MTV Awards. Now, I'm sure she did something similar on the AMAs, but I know she won a lot of awards. I feel like Doja Cat is starting to be as big as Lady Gaga. Like she's winning a whole lot, so they're building her up like they did Lady Gaga in the past. So
yeah.
I'm here for it. She's half black, half woman of color. So I know she was canceled by people, but I mean, I don't have a problem with Doja Cat like some of the other people do.
Yeah, me neither.
But I want to talk about Summer Walker because I feel like I can definitely get on a soapbox about Summer Walker. So Summer Walker, of course, we all know is pregnant right now by London on the Track. That's his name.
Yes.
London on the Track, yes. So she denied it at first. I remember looking at the shade room and people were like speculating, and she was like she just ate a lot of food or something and she bloated. But no, she's pregnant, definitely preggers, and she wants people out of her business. And so what are your thoughts on all of that?
So Summer Walker is young, and a lot of young women, just like Meg Thee Stallion, they need to find themselves. We can't always expect everyone to be like Beyonce, because Beyonce has held all her business. She's quiet. Her drama doesn't spew out like theirs spews out. Yes, she's on social media, and that's not an excuse to me, but everybody can't be like Beyonce. So, my thoughts about the Summer Walker is congratulations, first of all, because
Hmm.
as everybody knows, you, Candace, and myself, we are new moms again. And so, being a new mom during the pandemic is 100% hard. You got to deal with all the other crap, and then you got to deal with like she has a problem with people trying to sneak pictures of her baby bump. And a lot of people are saying that's what you signed up for and all this other stuff. Now, when she first, it was some award show or something like that when she didn't want to say her speech or something like that. And she said that she has social anxiety. I was actually saying, what the hell is wrong with her? That's what she signed up for. And she needs to get it together. And we're all her coaches and all this other stuff. But now, as I think of it, I don't want to say little girl, but she's very young. She has a lot of growth to do. And so when she makes comments, like she made a comment is if one more person tries to sneak a photo of her, she's going to fight them and stuff like that. When they make comments like that, it's strictly because, they're young and they don't have the guidance or whatever to know to not say things like that. And so, and honestly, she's a young black woman trying to, come up, and now she's going to be raising a baby and stuff like that. I have no problem with it. I really don't want her to suffer through any other mental illnesses or postpartum or prepartum or whatever because of the baby, because that's like a lot more stress that she has to deal with.
Hmm. And Summer Walker, I definitely agree. She's young and she's like this, like I think we talked about this yesterday, this newer generation of young people that are like in her age range. They do have social issues. They cannot speak. And I take it back to working. I work in sales and I deal with younger people that age. And so, in trying to talk to them and sell them things, it is very hard to have a conversation with them. And now it's to the point where they just want to text. They do not like talking on the phone. They want you to text them. They want you to they want to email you. They do not want to talk. Um, Summer Walker, I believe, I don't know. She has something going on, and I really like her. I think she's very talented. She looks up to people like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, that the whole neo soul movement. That's who Summer Walker is trying to pattern herself after. But Summer Walker could technically be a neo soul singer of today. Her, SZA, who else? It's a lot of those underground people. Her, the her.
Hmm.
So it's a lot of them, and they all have their little issues because her always wore the glasses because she didn't want people to know her real age. She was really young, and she felt like the industry wouldn't take her seriously if they knew her age and the things she was singing about. So all of them have their little quirks and things that they go through. Summer Walker, I do believe, does have some type of mental illness because, like, it's been times I follow her on Instagram, and I'm hoping because the people on social media are coming at her so hard. I'm like, please, I hope this girl don't commit no suicide because she be seeming so fragile. She went through one thing. I think because she at first she used to let a lot of people into her business. Like it was one point where she said she washes up or something, and people was like, you don't take baths and all this other stuff. So like harassed her about that. Yes, I love her too. But they harassed Summer Walker about that, and then she kind of lost it. She like Summer Walker is always deleting her profile pictures. Like she'll delete stuff and then she'll be back. Then it was a time when people was calling her a witch. And so it's like social media is very harsh for somebody that is unlike what they are used to. And so I like her music. I think she's very talented. I like the way she sings, and that's all I see her as. Until she does something like harm children, I'm not gonna bash this woman and harass this woman because like the people will support people like R. Kelly, but then somebody that is actually struggling like Summer Walker, they want to bash. And yes, Hannah said the shade room tore her up. Yes, they did.
You know what's funny that
She
you
was like
said
she
that
cried at the lamb. Mm-hmm.
they bash Summer Walker, but they support people like Chris Brown and NBA YoungBoy.
Mm-hmm. That says a lot. That says for one, men appear to get more respect. Men appear to get more respect than women in the industry. And then with women, especially young black women, it goes to the simple fact of us, for some reason, we're least valued, and they just tear her apart. And then you have Jaguar Wright. I don't know, a lot of people may not be familiar with her, but we talked about her I think a little while ago. The lady that exposed people, she was going around saying that Summer Walker act like that because she was touched. Like, why would you say that about somebody and you don't even know their story? So
That is
um
terrible.
Hannah said, can you still play Step in the Name of Love and Wedding? I mean, that's one of the only songs that doesn't sound like he's singing to little girls, so I guess you can sing that. I mean, you can play that. His other stuff be sounding like he's singing to little girls. She said, I never heard of NBA YoungBoy's song. My son had to tell me, yeah. NBA YoungBoy, I just saw him because of the Shade Room. He's very problematic. It seems like he has issues too when you see him
Yep.
on the Shade Room. Like
Mhm.
he be going through depression and stuff. So now I don't know if it's social media, but fame is even more like crazy for them, and they just cannot handle it because I guess it's just 24/7. You have to be updating your social media. Everybody is following every little thing that you do. Then you have the paparazzi. So I can see the pressure because say 15 years ago, stars didn't have to deal with all the stuff that they have to deal with. There was no shade room. There might have been TMZ, but TMZ was looking for the top A-list stars. They wasn't checking for people like NBA YoungBoy or Summer Walker like they are today. And so
Exactly.
now you have social media personalities that are as big as A-list stars that people follow every day, and that's a lot of pressure. And yes, it's easy to tell somebody you signed up for this, but sometimes like you might have signed up for, but you didn't know it was all it is. You didn't know everything that it entailed. So just like with any job you take, I might take on a job and I might want to be a manager. I might want to do this, but I did not know it entailed all this, and I can't just easily walk away. So I have empathy for people like them. Hannah said all these young artists need to stay off social media. They do, but the thing is, though, social media is a business. Like look at us on YouTube trying to gain subscribers in order to build our platform, make money. They make money, they get sponsorships and things on Instagram and making money. So it's a business outside of their music. So yeah, I know why they do social media because they get paid from it. So yeah, it's a damned if you do and a damned if you don't. Because if they get off, then they will lose the popularity that they have.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yep. I just hope that they're able to, like, I don't know, to manage it. It's all
Yeah.
about how it's managed. I feel like their social media should be managed by someone else other than
Other
themselves.
than them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just hope that they have people in their corner, but clearly it appears that they don't. But they do need somebody in their corner looking after them, taking care of them, like management that is genuinely there for them. And it just appears like right now that they don't have that. And she said it is. I think that they should hire someone to post for them, but not see the comments. Yeah, I agree. I agree because some walker, like I told you, I used to be scared. Like I hope this girl don't commit suicide today because the social media would be going in, and then it's just and she's so. If you watch her, because I follow Summer Walker for almost 2 years now, she is like one of the most just a regular girl. She be like, I'm going to get my wig done today. She'll come on without her wig sometimes. She'll come on and just crunch chicken in the line. She's just a kid. And so I don't think she knew she was going to blow up the way that she did. And I don't think that it's like you can see that people are getting trolled. You know you're going to get trolled. And even like with this, I can get trolled. But it's like until it happens, you can't really say what you would do in that
exactly.
situation.
Yeah. It's kind of like you gotta expect the worst. Almost,
Hmm.
you expect the worst and just hope for the best. Because whoever is in her corner right now, it seems like they definitely don't have her best interest. Because like you said, she was regular, like literally regular, and then all of a sudden, she got all that work done on her face and her body, like
Yep.
all of a
And I
sudden.
think that was an insecurity too because I didn't feel like it was nothing wrong with her.
At all
Like,
whatsoever. She was perfectly fine. I think she was more marketable because she looked so regular. She was like
yeah.
chilling in her room with her candles and all that other stuff she had going on, playing her guitar. Do we still see her? I don't like if we don't associate her with the guitar anymore.
Because of that London on the track, I to me it seemed like he kind of changed her style. I like Summer Walker, all her EPs. When she got with him, I noticed he used a lot of samples in making her music, and so it kind of changed her style. He made her a little bit more commercial, and I mean it's good too. But I love the old Summer Walker, um, the
She
simple Summer Walker.
she did this song and I forgot who it was with, but she said that she was happy that the song was made, but she wasn't happy with the song. I gotta find it, but she wasn't happy with the song because that wasn't her.
Yeah,
I forgot who sang. I think it was with a white guy, but I can't remember. I just thought of it or whatever. But yeah, I totally. Hopefully, after she has this baby, because when you have a baby, your mind goes into protective mode, and then it's like you're super aware of everything that goes on with you because you have to think about what's going on with the baby. Hopefully when she has this baby, a veil is lifted over her eyes and she sees what's going on for face value, because I think he doesn't have her best interest at heart. He just
I
trying to
know.
make money.
He just had a baby, and he got like several baby mamas. So it's
He ain't even that cute.
Now he is cute to me. He looks short, but he's cute. I think he's cute. He's a little cutie, but he just looked little. And all the baby mamas and that drama, I wouldn't have wanted to deal with. But I guess he got money to deal with it. He's a producer, so of course he has money. But
Speaking
still,
of
I couldn't
speaking
be
of
me.
little baby mama, she had made that post and said something about like she didn't want to be the next Sierra or something like that.
What?
She did. She made a she made a post in reference to Sierra, like she didn't want to be the next Sierra or something like that. And somebody was commenting saying that Sierra has hers or Sierra has her husband and stuff like that, but
I was gonna say
it
to
was in
Future.
reference to to Future with the baby mamas and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, Sierra learned from her whatever. I can't call her child a mistake. Sierra got with who she needed to be with, and that's Russell Wilson. That's who was for her. So she's in a better place now, and I'm sure she ain't even thinking about Future. All these people are stars with money, so they are free to do whatever they want to do. And so I know Sierra is well taken care of, and she's probably thinking Summer Walker who. But yeah, Summer Walker, I just hope that she does get somebody in her corner. I hope that she doesn't lose her baby with all the stress, because like she says, she has social anxiety. It seems like she just closes up all the time in regards to fans, and she claps back a lot of times. I hope that London on the Track don't put her through no stress with another baby or anything like that. I pray that she has a healthy baby and that she has a sound mind. But that's all I have about that. That's that on that.
I found it.
I didn't have nothing else you want to talk about.
It was Summer Walker wants to be Sierra, but ending up as Lori Harvey. My bad. It was a reference to Sierra, but she was ending up going to be like Lori Harvey.
So she said she wanted to be like Sierra.
Right, but she's ending up like Lori Harvey. So she posted, it says, "God, I was trying to be Sierra, but if you want me to be Lori Harvey, just say that."
But Lori Harvey didn't have no babies. So I think Summer Walker is just Summer Walker. She has to claim Summer Walker. That's who she is.
People need to stop looking at Sierra's marriage and thinking that that's what it's supposed to be like. Like, stop looking at these celebrities
on
social media to what you want, to what you feel like your life is supposed to be like. Stop. Like that is so played.
I think she's hungry. My baby's crying.
We were talking about Ken and De'Ara.
Yeah.
How they're supposed to be the all in all for the YouTube couples, and now since Ken supposedly cheated, it's over for relationships and stuff like that. Like, nobody GAFs. No one cares.
I'm trying to put up. Honestly, I see Russell in love and Sierra on settling, but okay. Oh, I don't know. It seemed like Sierra really liked them. It was something different. I don't know.
Russell seems like the guy that comes off as corny, but he's not really corny in real life.
Russell, I date Russell Wilson types. That's usually the guy that I go for. Well, he's kind of light skinned. Mine are usually browner. But I usually date the straight laced guys, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I told y'all before, I do like corporate thugs too. But the thug, I don't even know if you can call Future a thug. I'm not gonna call every rapper a thug. They might rap about thugging, but they're not. To me, they're not thugs. They haven't lived that life, but they just do. They have Negro ways. I don't want to say the other word. Ninja ways. And Hannah said people need to stop worrying about other people's relationship and build their own. Thank you. Yes. She likes the corporate thugs too. But yeah, the De'Ara and what's his name, Ken, apparently he's moved out of the house now. That's the latest juice with them. Even though I thought they were kids, teenagers, I was like, they had a house? How old are these kids? Like they was living together? So they look fun, young, very young. And I didn't know he had a twin brother, because that's who people originally thought was in the picture, his brother, instead of him. So I don't know. I don't follow these kids. That's the young people stuff.
Exactly.
I guess I got to get more hip. I would say hers are usually darker too. And Ken and De'Ara were a YouTube couple. Am I pronouncing her name correctly? De'Ara.
Mm-hmm.
They were people would say like couple goals for them. They had money, like they have a channel on YouTube. If you go to it, they have a lot of followers, subscribers, and they like keep it's basically their relationship is kept as a diary on YouTube. Basically, that's what it seems like.
Yep.
They document every part of their relationship. Lately or recently, though, Ken was caught at a club with another woman, and technically, well, it looked like he was cheating on Diara, and he put his hand on the lady's butt, and that lady was actually married. So her husband spoke out about it, and then Ken spoke out about it, saying he didn't do anything wrong. They didn't go home. Yes, he touched her butt by mistake, something like that. Like, I don't know how you touch somebody's booty by mistake. But he tried to play it down. The one who was rubbing cheeks, yes, Hannah, yes, the one who was rubbing cheeks, because he was rubbing her butt. He said it was an accident. Men trip me out. And so this is going to be a topic on ladies' night as well. Cheating. What's considered cheating? We want to visit that. What's considered cheating? So ladies, definitely make sure you have your opinions ready. I'm gonna ask the fellas next week on the Lions Den as well. But yeah, one of the topics on Friday will be cheating and what's considered cheating and what is your breaking point. When do you leave? The accident might be Ninja, please, exactly. This I was like, what? And yes, Hano, I'm ready to have you on there if you want to join.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But we're going to end this. I only wanted to go like 30 minutes. I think this was good. A little short, messy Monday, Mimosa Monday minute. I'm going to start calling it Messy Mondays. Mimosa Messy Mondays. Looking too hard is cheating. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, that's what I was saying. You're doing the Ray J glasses. I need those glasses. I need those glasses. She said, I'll be there with Henny. Yes. Maybe I'm going to give me some Hennessy too. I've been drinking all this white liquor. I need some good old brown liquor.
Okay.
It's going to be a brown liquor night.
I'm getting some Hennessy too. Hey.
But we're going to sign off here. This was fun. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Hannah, for commenting. I enjoy your support. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to sign off now. See you guys on Wednesday.
See ya.
Brown Ladies Night. Yes. Bye-bye. Oh.